Okay. Hey guys. Sorry, we are just a little bit late today. Just a little bit late. But so okay. Persona. Let's talk about what we did yesterday. We played a lot yesterday because, well, I had the day off. So, yesterday we had Kanashiro's Change of Heart. So, after the Change of Heart, we went to Mementos. We did a couple Mementos requests, and we explored the whole new section that we unlocked. And then we also did our exams yesterday. Not yesterday, I should say. We finished our exams yesterday. And we actually did pretty good. We got in the top 10, so I think Sojiro is gonna actually give us something. Yeah, but it's like I said, this isn't really that great because we already have the SP adhesives, and if I remember right, this is just like repel fizz a little bit. So, what the hell was it? Mirror. Dandy mirror. Yeah, but it's okay, but not better than the adhesives. Not even close. So anyway, let's see what we want to do tonight. A couple things we were ready to do last time. We finally have enough charm. We finally have enough charm to hang out with the Shogo, the Shogi girl, and we also finished the request for the fortune teller. So we should be ready to get going on her social link too. So let's see who wants to hang tonight. We have the reporter, who I don't really want to hang out with that bad. We have Sojiro, who's not ready yet. Kawakami's not ready yet. Fumi's there, so maybe we'll go see her tonight. We also need to go see the fortune teller, though. So let's go see the fortune teller. And let's finally get started on this, because I've been talking about it for a while now. We just never made it into Mementos. So let's show her what we did.
What do you think?
She doesn't believe that we can. She doesn't believe that we can change fate with our magical Phantom Thief powers.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing.
Oh yeah? Why don't you check the cards?
I mean, look!
Believe in the power of brother.
What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Got her.
No. This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I think it's a little ironic being called a scam artist for the lady who was trying to make us buy. Who sold us a freaking 100,000 yen stone that doesn't do shit for us. But, you know.
That's an obvious lie. It couldn't have been that simple. Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
This lady's dark.
Well...
Oh, the other thing, so...
You certainly do seem ordinary.
I completely forgot. I even changed the title of the stream about it, and I forgot to even bring it up. So, we don't really know who our fourth target is going to be yet, but the Phantom Thieves are being threatened by an anonymous hacker group called Medjed. Basically the in-game equivalent. Whoops. Basically the in-game equivalent of like 4chan.
There's no way that
anonymous, I guess you would say.
Without you breaking the law.
So we don't know anything about them yet.
Ordinary high school student change the course of fate.
We've been trying to get any kind of info on them, and we haven't really come up with much of anything.
Fine.
So we're kind of just swinging in the wind right now, trying to figure out what the hell we're supposed to be doing.
The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. You need to get to the bottom of this.
So he takes your tarot cards very seriously.
You don't have to do anything.
But
Just sit next to me
she's
while I
actually,
tell
she's
fortune.
pretty useful. Eventually, if I remember right, her ability basically just lets you boost your social links up without having to hang out with them. And if I remember right, it doesn't even use any time.
And if another unopposable fate happens to
So
appear,
it's basically just a
then I'll
free
test your power.
boost. It's I'd say it's pretty useful.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know.
So
I'll
usually
read
the
your
most important
fortune.
things in this game are the things that save you time. And so, I mean, that makes her useful for leveling your social links. That makes Kawakami super useful.
Please? I'll even
'Cause she'll do shit
prioritize
for
your
you,
readings
you don't have
over
to
my
do it.
regular customers. Besides,
So, yeah,
I'll be able
I
to
mean,
provide
her
much
social link's
more
pretty useful,
accurate
I would say.
predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound?
This
Is
lady
it a
is
deal?
super into fortunes.
Otherwise, I won't be able to go on.
So we've been putting this off forever.
Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Throw her a bone.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
I do. I like her voice actor. Just slightly leaning towards being annoying, but still fits really well. So we got ourselves another social link.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
Yeah, lady. The entire thing holding the Fan of Thieves together was some fortune teller working out of a folding table in Shinjuku. she was the linchpin of the whole operation.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired, and it shall become with the birth of the fortune persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing.
So we have
that shall
fortune
lead to
unlocked.
freedom and new power.
We're gonna unlock Star soon. Star's the shogi girl. So we're ready for that. What are we missing still? We're missing Hanged Man, and we're missing Tower. Oh man, I really can't even think of too much more. We're getting close to having most of these unlocked.
Is fate really something that can be changed? If it's really possible,
Oh, we're missing Hermit,
then
and one more. I think we're only missing 4 social links at this point.
oh, it's getting late.
We have pretty much all of them
Let's close up
unlocked.
shop for today. It's past your curfew.
I kind of like the fortune teller. Sure would be nice if Igor would give me maybe like 2 more persona slots. I don't remember when you get the last 2, but we should have 2 more coming.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Yeah, have you guys heard of Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
So I don't really know what's on our game plan for today. I forgot to mention in the beginning.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your
I mean, ideally,
rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
we would like to at least unlock the 4th palace today. We're getting pretty close,
After
I think.
all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
So I'd like to unlock the 4th palace today, and then maybe on our Thursday stream, we can do the whole palace. If not the whole palace, we'll definitely finish it on Saturday. Man, everybody's believing in us. I'm pretty happy with 37% of the public.
Good morning. Hey.
definitely entertained.
I see.
So no one cares what it is as long as it's entertaining. So we got to track down Medjet here. Figure out what's going on. But we still have 0 leads whatsoever. Apparently these guys are pretty secretive. Wow, everybody should be rooting for the Phantom Thieves, I would hope. I mean, 38% of the population loves us now. So, odds are
Your
good.
phone was buzzing earlier.
Oh boy, how spooky. Alright,
Who is this? Why does he know that
so
you're
we
a
got
phantom thief?
a mysterious stalker.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Nah, it couldn't be Ryuji. I don't think he has the brains to pull it off. So here we go. This is this is our first and only lead on Medjet so far. Everybody else has been coming up blank, so I don't think we have a lot of options at this point. I think we just got to go along with the. It almost looks like a Mona head, missing the eyeballs. All right.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Sir, is this a delivery order?
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Alright. See what the squad thinks about our mystery person.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems
And I remember
so.
last, yeah, it would have been yesterday. Remember, someone's got the cafe bugged.
How were we found
They were
out?
spying on us.
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known?
It's
all
still not
these
quite as bad as
details?
Ryuji just running
that.
around all around Tokyo, basically yelling all day about being a phantom thief. So
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
they wrote a program in Visual Basic to get
Why
through the
is he
firewall.
getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait. Might this be what is referred to as hacking? Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
We got some dim bulbs in here for sure.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjet?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity
I think
at
we're
all.
kind of between a rock and a
We
hard
can't
place
trust
here.
him.
Our only lead is well, someone we don't know anything about them. They're definitely
I don't
stalking
think it's
us,
a bad
creeping
deal,
on us.
though.
Even if
And all we
Alibaba
know
turns
is-
out to be a criminal,
They want us to
I am
change
not
someone's
helping
heart,
anyone of
and
that
they won't tell
sort.
us who yet.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
We don't really have any
There's
better
no
options.
telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go hang out at the cafe that's already bugged. Good plan, everybody. What's up, Coffee Dad?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
So if you didn't watch the last, I don't know if that was yesterday or Sunday, but her older sister, and I mean we already know this, her older sister is the prosecutor, and she was here trying to shake down Sojiro for something.
No, it's nothing.
We don't know what yet.
A student council president.
And I don't think Makoto knows that
I'm
either.
stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Someone
By
needs
the
to do
way,
like a portrait
that
of
was addressed to
Sojiro. Give him like the snake eye patch and the horn from Metal Gear Solid 5, Big Boss.
This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right.
I think it could actually work
The
pretty
store's all
good.
yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
I didn't even do anything yet.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
So I think we were talking about this the other day, but like it's weird. Because obviously the game was already in Japanese and then back, translated into English. But so everything's translated literally, so you have them talking in English about how hard the English questions are on a test or something. And like,
Let me see.
same thing here.
The Phantom
I don't know how you
Thieves
would fix
remain
that
silent
translation,
at our
but
question.
it's still just,
This proves that we are just.
it always seems weird to me. It always kind of stands out a little bit.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Ryuichi's handling the stress of the situation very well.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
pretty much stuck with old Alibaba.
Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Oh, super spooky.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
It looks like Ryuji's got a Vita sitting there on top of his textbook. I never noticed that.
Oh dear.
This is like turning into like the Days of Our Lives or something. Hey, we're getting getting lots of drama going on. Running out of options. Okay, can I actually go anywhere tonight?
No.
Or is Mona gonna make me go to sleep?
Hey,
Mona's gonna make me go to sleep. I think that's probably the one complaint I would say I have with 5. It's just you spend so many nights you get the damn cat won't let you do anything. You know, I understand when you come back from the metaverse and stuff, like that's pretty much always been like that in Persona. Is, you know, you come back from the other world and they, you know, they won't let you do anything that night, and that's alright. You know, I can understand that, but there's so many days in 5 where something happens and Mona's just like, we're not gonna do anything the rest of the day. Just go to bed. I feel like it would make that first time playthrough so much easier if they would just give you like half those days back that Mona steals from you at nighttime. You could get so much more stuff done.
who is it?
Oh, could it be Alibaba again? Just Ryuji.
Come on.
Got us all excited for nothing.
Man.
Oh, but who could it be this time? Ah, there it is. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of like a Mona head. Might as well play it straight with him. I mean, there's no point. He pretty much already knows everything. So there's really no point in trying to bullshit him.
Hey, hey.
Oh boy. So hopefully everybody recognizes the last name there. That's
For real?
it's a little bit similar to our favorite coffee dad. So things are getting real deep here.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
It's not our fault. Sodra doesn't tell us shit.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Just hides us up in the attic and doesn't tell us anything.
The situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
No, Ryuji, I don't think it's a prank at this point, bud.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
I think this is gonna go really well.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Yep, that went great.
Looks like it's a hit.
Can we do anything tonight?
Nice.
Come on, Mona.
Hey.
Ah, Mona, you're killing me. All these social links I want to do. All this stuff I got going on. We can finally hang out with Hifumi, and you're just gonna make me go to bed.
I'll just add this.
Not very happy with Mona right now. Killing me. Well, let's hit the hay. Let's see. I guess we gotta keep rolling on this until we get a little bit further here. Because right now we pretty much can't do anything besides worry about what this is.
Yo.
Sydney, take it easy, Pop. Hey. Sydney! Enough. Sorry. Sydney, come here. What are you doing? Sorry, the snow plows are going by. Just getting a little rowdy.
Wow.
So now we're on the detective hunt for Futaba. Poor Ryuji. So dumb. Still cool though. I like Ryuji a lot. Even though he's a freaking dummy. He's still a pretty good persona, bro. He's definitely, I don't think he's my favorite bro, but Ryuji's pretty high up there. I like Junpei. I didn't like Yosuke at all, really. I like Kanji more than Yosuke. Yosuke was a fucking, I don't know, worst bro for sure. But Ryuji's charming, even though he's kind of a dummy. Alright, so we gotta find Futaba. Go creep around in Yonganjaya. Put on our best detective outfit. See if we can turn up. Yeah, I don't think we can do, we can't do anything else. It's like we're kind of railroaded on the whole Futaba thing right now. Which sucks because we're getting new social links and stuff kicking up. So yeah, so we're gonna be stuck just kind of checking out Futaba stuff right now. I don't even think it'll, we can't even go anywhere else. So, oh, thanks, Gramps. Not very helpful, buddy. What else we got? Anyone down this way want to talk about Futaba? What you got for me, Gramps? Send your opinions by fax. Faxing my opinion on the Phantom Thieves to a radio show. Okay. Who else we got? Is there anyone? Right here. Do we eat a lot? So we know Sojiro's buying a lot of food. What do we got? Just one guy left. I think we just got the delivery man down there, and that's it. You gonna hook me up, heavy delivery guy? Really use some info right now. So this is Sojiro's house, for anyone who doesn't know. He lives like 3 feet from the cafe.
Okay.
All the shops where you can buy food. I don't think there's too many here, really. There's just the, I think just the supermarket in Yonganjaya. I don't think there's anything else. So let's take a look and see. Yeah, so our only clues right now is that Sojiro buys a whole bunch of food. So now Sojiro's gonna get super pissed again. Oh, and there's Sai.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wow, so many new names here.
What are you talking about?
They're laying the story on thick right now.
Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Remember, so this lady is Makoto's older sister.
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though.
But the 9's not repeating, so at least he has a chance.
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
Poor Sojiro getting set up.
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Hey, what's up, man?
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
So at least now we know Futaba's real.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Hey, Sai, your sister's pretty hot. See ya.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I don't like anybody messing with Coffee Dad. It makes me upset. Citra is cool.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
But we're gonna have to make him a little bit mad. He's not gonna like it.
This doesn't involve you. That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Things are getting pretty weird in Young and
The
Jaya.
existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Alright. Oh man, there's a lot going on today. Yesterday was a lot more chill, you know, we spent like most of the day hanging out mementos, we were just fusing stuff, we were getting some money.
Nice.
There's a lot going on here. I'm guessing Mona's probably not gonna let me leave again.
Hey!
Oh, Mona, you son of a bitch.
Let's do it.
Alright, well. I forgot how bad they railroad you here during the Futaba part before the next palace. Like, this is almost bordering on ridiculous. This is like 5 days in a row we haven't been able to do anything besides do story stuff and then go to bed. Which sucks, because actually kind of, I mean, I enjoy the social links. I'd say I do. I like the dungeon crawling more, but I still do like it. I do like doing the social links, especially some more than others. I hate when you get stuck just doing this shit every night.
Threatening boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
I guess we don't know. We don't know that that's Makoto's sister, so we can't even tell her.
Oh.
Or does Makoto know that her sister was there?
It's nothing.
Oh, I think somebody
so to
knows.
summarize what you told us, Futaba is boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't think Coffee Dad would do that.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Oh, tomorrow's Sunday. Mona better not keep me from going to the damn coffee bar. I'll be pretty upset.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
So Alibaba's
Anyways,
kind of.
this Futaba he's talking about have a
Alibaba's
palace?
really putting the screws to us.
So, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I don't think that's gonna work, brother.
He can't go out?
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Pretty weird.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
So we just lost our only lead in terms of maybe getting to deal with Medjed.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
I don't think it's gonna be that simple, Ryuji.
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Good. Does that mean I can go to the juice bar tomorrow?
Remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
Dang, we're loaded.
That's awesome! We can really go
Still,
all
I think we
out with
made more than that in
kind of
about 10 minutes in Mementos the other day, but that's good. I'm still proud of Ryuji.
Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
We already hit up all the buffets in Tokyo at the rate we've been going here.
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
My shameful admission is I've never even had sushi.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
What are the odds that Mona lets us leave the house tonight? It's not looking good for us, I can say that right now. Really killing the mood. I wonder who they could be referring to. I feel bad for Ryuji. Everybody just bags on him all the time. Yeah, I mean, he is. Ryuji's a dummy, but he's like, Ryuji's the good kind of dummy. Ryuji, even though he's an idiot, he's a true bro.
Nice.
He's a good dude. Just because he's dumb, everybody gives him shit. Can I go outside? No. And this sucks because tomorrow's Sunday, but I think the sushi party is going to ruin... I think it's going to ruin my chances at the juice bar for Sunday.
Well then.
So, let's see. Let's see what's going on tomorrow.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
Damn, super cold.
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns.
Man.
Is that too much?
Akechi is no Naoto, that's for sure. He's got us all
There's
wrong.
nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
Cops just looking for someone to pin it on.
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
Yeah, without remorse,
Use any
huh?
means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Zai's gonna tase the shit out of us.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
I don't like what's going on here.
Okay.
Yep. Damn, I was hoping. I had a flash of hope for 1 second there that when they showed us in the house, we were gonna get a shot to go to Shibuya.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price.
It's one of those
Don't
things
worry
where if you
about
have
it,
to
we
ask,
got
you
the
probably can't
cash.
afford it, I guess.
So good.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
Nope. Alright. Shit. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry. Hey, Nick. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be... Tonight is gonna be story night. We're kind of working our way towards the fourth palace, fourth dungeon, whatever you want to call it. So, this is pretty much all the lead up.
If it's really true about
This is
the
pretty much
abuse,
all the lead up
being
to
no
the,
good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
It's pretty fancy. This restaurant doesn't even list the prices. So this is all the lead up to the fourth palace. We'll probably get... I think we'll get the fourth palace unlocked tonight, and then hopefully Thursday I'm gonna try and do like the whole palace in one go.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
There's no way Coffee Dad could do anything wrong.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Or you're just coming up with all kinds of crazy shit.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
No one even takes him a little bit seriously.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Should have used some of that imagination on the damn essay questions on his exam. Maybe he could have done a little better.
How foolish.
He tried, though.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Hi, Pupper. What are you doing?
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Fucking Ryuji. He just can't keep his damn mouth shut. Ever.
Crap.
Hey, what you doing?
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah, the fish is so fresh.
Yeah, it's better. Ryuichi already blew our cover once with Makoto. And
Everywhere we go,
and here we
hear
are
about
in this
these
fancy ass
phantom
restaurant.
thieves.
Ryuichi's about to blow our cover again in front of all these people.
What rubbish.
Just can't keep his mouth shut at all.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
I like his complete, like, wide-eyed expression though. Like, Ryuji knows he fucked up real bad. Like, look at that. Look at his face. That's the face of a man who knows he's totally donked it. 100%.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Oh, we gotta be getting close to this palace. I really can't remember. I know the Futaba stuff goes on for a while, but
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
we shouldn't be that far away.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to
I
meet
wish
you.
we didn't.
My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Not creepy at all,
How do
Akechi.
you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
Yep, we're vaguely familiar with it. Oh my gosh. Sorry about the dog. She's a little rowdy tonight. It's all these damn plows going by keep getting her super excited.
War?
Sydney, take it easy.
Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again.
Oh, never, Ryuji. If only you could read English. Even though you're speaking it right now.
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
Because you won't leave us alone, Akechi.
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Fuck off, Akechi. How about that?
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles.
A group, you say?
They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to
How
slip
many
away to.
juveniles would you say this group entails?
Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Akechi's a dick, but he is a smart dick.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Let's just go for it. I don't think I've ever done this answer.
Me? You're siding with him? I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? What the hell are you saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information.
So this is where Akechi and brother kiss. Everybody
In
close
turn,
your eyes
I'll teach you how to make deductions.
if you don't want to see some man-on-man love.
I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
He's super interested.
All right. Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I mean, either way.
I'd like to say that it's
How the
simply
hell would
us
you improve it?
overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall
Damn, so
suffer
we got like a
devastating
month
damages.
on our deadline.
For real?
We still don't even have the palace yet.
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Damn, Makoto's smart.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
Ah, we're giving away Mona's sushi.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Hey,
Just some light breaking and entering.
Hey,
But I mean, it's breaking and entering for a good cause. I'm sure he'll understand.
Hello, sir?
he's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Scream? What's that?
How should I know?
Gets super spooky.
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Totally freaking out.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Absolutely.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Spooky.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Oh god, what a mess.
You? What are you doing in my house?
Surprise! We brought sushi.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Oh yeah.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
Friend zoned again. Super sad.
That's not it. Things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Sotro finally trusts us a little bit.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind. Yes, she committed suicide.
Damn, getting real dark.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little.
See, Sotro seemed like a dick at first, but Sotro's a super good dude.
That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
He's definitely a good guy. I like Sotro.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants
This
her
is
heart
a,
stolen must be related to what happened to her
It's
mother.
a heavy episode, for sure.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Got it.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh no, we lost Mona.
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
So basically, they need to tell all the Ryujis to shut up.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it
So
herself.
Futaba's been spying on us the whole time.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to
I
stand
really like
up
those
to
Power
Medjed.
Rangers on the shelf. Look at all that stuff there. We got like some... There's some kind of stuffed animal on top of the printer.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Mona was spying on Futaba. I don't really care where Mona went. I'm more concerned about the damn juice bar. So we just gotta sit here like a dummy. I think once we go to bed, I think he comes back.
Let's do it.
Oh, let's save. That was a lot of, it was a lot of story. Very story-heavy episode tonight.
Hey!
Yep, sorry, Mona. We figured you would come back. You didn't need any help.
Okay.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Well, so first we broke into this gigantic pyramid. After we drove there in our kitty car.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Ah, another Sunday, another juice bar missed.
Seriously?
Pretty sad.
I can't.
Oh, man. Alright. So we gotta go to our stupid emergency assembly. And then figure out how the hell we're gonna meet up with Futaba.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any
Futaba's a little
case,
weird.
her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
Futaba's basically my spirit animal, though. Like, if I made, like, 1 or 2 different life choices, I would be Futaba right now.
Going by what she has told
Like,
us,
if I won the lottery tomorrow and
we
didn't
may
have to
even
work
be
for the
able
rest of
to
my life,
identify
I would
who they
probably end
are.
up just holed up in my room. Sitting on the computer and playing video games all day. So I can kind of identify with Futaba.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on
Same as
Futaba's
usual.
palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
Big boss.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Well, it's not like we have a lot of choice.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
That's a big if, Mona.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Yes, that's the best way I'd put
Sure
it.
live up to my expectations.
What you got for me, Mona? Any new abilities? Oh, nice.
All right.
Get some new tools. Think we get the treasure trap.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Sojiro, not Sojiro. Yusuke going real dark, real fast. Just gonna break in again, just some light breaking and entering.
Hold on.
Pretty much. We gotta just go for it.
Okay.
Gotta break Makoto of those last remnants of being the goody two shoes.
This is Futaba's room.
Alright.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine. All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try. Looks like you should ask something different. Looks like you should...
it is.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Oh boy.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it. Yes, it was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Ryuji.
It's a desert.
Here it is, guys.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Ryuji has a peanut brain.
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
Alright, we need Monokar.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
Oh boy.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's roll.
Finally. We're actually gonna get to see the damn palace. I feel like this hasn't even been that long story-wise. It's weird, you know. I don't want to sit here and like completely talk over all the story shit. There's a lot going on this episode. It's been a heavy episode in terms of story.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows.
I think we get
to the hot
there's a little bit of
desert
fan
air.
service in here if I remember right.
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
We're finally gonna get to see it. Okay, we're playing Illuminati Simulator 2017. With the Gigantic Pyramid DLC. Futaba's Palace is pretty cool, though. I actually really like this one. This is like the first really puzzle-heavy palace, I would say. Like, you got a few puzzles in Kanashiro's.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm
But this one is
air
probably
about?
the most puzzle-heavy, I would say. Well, yeah, I don't know.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
You're just gonna beat up a kitty.
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
Yeah, I like this palace. It's got the design of this one's pretty cool.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Like, look at this thing.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
We haven't even gotten to actually go in it yet.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known.
There are a variety of theories on it.
They're pretty good at mixing up the locations for the palaces. You get a lot of good variety.
For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Thanks, Yusuke.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Okay, let's save since we just went through like 8 million hours of story stuff. And I don't know if there's anything. I thought there might be something you can loot out here. We can't really do much here on the first day, but I could have sworn there was something. Yeah, maybe not.
It's somewhere.
So I guess let's just go in.
I can see it.
It seems...
Indeed.
Like the, it's like the wingdings on the door.
Okay. Yes.
It's like vaporwave Egypt in here. Okay, I don't think we can go very far. Even though we finally made it into the damn palace, we're still not gonna get to really do much of anything in here today, if I remember right. This place really is cool. I forgot how much I like this palace, actually. Freaking look at this thing. The design of this one is pretty nice. I like it.
It's beautiful.
It's got pretty chill music too.
Do you think so?
I think it's like a remix of something. Here's Pharaoh Futaba.
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Thanks for that, Yusuke. Yusuke is like,
state that my palace
he's kind of a
is in,
weeb.
There is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
They'll come
Okay, time to get suited up.
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Okay, that's cool.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again. Creepy child. You
killed her!
You're a plague murderer!
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her! That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
Poor Futaba.
Don't come near me!
It's like the Aperture Science logo on the one book there.
No!
To the left of the chair.
Damn it.
Alright, so we switched from Illuminati Simulator to Indiana Jones Simulator. And that's that, we're locked out. So it's gonna be a little different than a normal palace. It's like Mona said, it's not often that someone asks you to steal their heart. And I mean,
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21.
you know,
That
Futaba's
day
not
is
actually
fast
like
approaching.
corrupted in the sense that, you know, she's not like a bad person.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they
I mean, her
singled
head's all
out,
messed up,
have
but she's
made
not-
any
she's
notable
not evil.
actions at this time.
So things are a little different than what we're used to.
Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Come on, Ryuji.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be all right like this?
Hmm?
So that's Futaba's mom. And right now Futaba is totally losing her shit, and she is hallucinating her mother, her dead mother. So Futaba took down our own website to prove to us that she's a super master hacker. I don't think we need to tell them about old Futaba. Alright, so Futaba is the real deal.
Nice.
Can we leave tonight? Of course not. Okay, well, let's save, and then, I don't know how much more we're gonna do tonight, honestly. I mean, normally we'd go pretty long, but this has been there's been a lot of story going on tonight. So, we may just do a little bit more. And then we'll get to the point where we start Futaba's Palace, and then that might be where we call it. And then we'll start fresh with Futaba's Palace on Thursday, I'm thinking.
Now then.
Okay, so let's see here. Everybody wants to hang out today. Nobody's ready to rank up though. Oh, Makoto's ready. What rank is Makoto? Oh, we can use another fertilizer. So we can get a big old kindness boost here. Now that we got the super nutrients. I'm trying to think what we need to do. I kind of just want to get our preparations done here, and then we'll see how we're doing on like lockpicks and stuff. So I want to make sure we don't have to come back again to do. We have 3 lockpicks. I don't know how much lock treasure there actually is in here. We can also make treasure traps now, I think. Let's see what Mono will let us make. Yeah, we can't make that yet, unfortunately. So we can make a treasure trap. Those are pretty useful. I don't know. Let's make a treasure trap, and we'll make some lockpicks.
Okay.
Just in case we don't run into. I think there's a new treasure demon in this palace.
What are your thoughts?
So just in case we don't manage to get it ourselves, we'll use a treasure trap.
Okay.
Let's make some lockpicks, and then I mean that should be basically everything we need to actually get started on the palace. I'm trying to make sure we can do all this.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can do Futaba's whole palace in one day. I don't think you have to do anything else.
What are your thoughts? Okay.
But I mean, it's been a while, so now I'm not 100% sure.
What are your thoughts?
But we just want to make sure we have everything we need so we don't have to come back out for anything else.
Okay.
I mean, we have all the SP adhesives. We have plenty of SP restoration items. We shouldn't have to worry about like running out of resources, basically.
Yeah.
So I think we're in decent shape.
All right.
Oh, we should have enough stuff to do the Big Bang Burger stuff as well. I wonder, maybe we'll go do that tonight real quick just so I can show it off. I think we should have enough to do the next level of the challenge. So we were cruising through some of our social link stuff last time, and then we got railroaded into the whole Futaba thing. So we didn't get to do anything with Hifumi yet, and we barely started anything with the fortune teller. Come on, Ryuji. Futaba. Alright, let's see. What do we got tonight? We got the newspaper lady, who I'm not really huge on. Let's go check out the Big Bang Burger. I want to see if we can do it. I think so. Let's go take a crack at it. Let's see if we can pull it off. I'm pretty sure rank 3 and everything is enough to do the second one. We'll get a boost to like all our stats if we do it. Okay, hold on to your butts. Let's try and eat this bird. I think our accessory gets upgraded. I can't remember what it gets. I think it's just HP.
Thank you very much.
I think it just gets, you get more HP from it as you level it up more, but it's still not that great. So let's see if we can do this huge ass berg.
Whoa!
Gravity berg. Damn, I think it looks pretty good actually.
Now then.
All right. Let's see if we have it in us. I think we do. I hope we do. Otherwise, I just wasted our night.
I have a proposal.
Hey, we did it. Okay. I thought we had it in us.
Congratulations.
And so we'll get a boost to all of our stats.
Please come again.
I think the next one we have to have like maxed damn near everything. Or maybe we have to be 4 in everything. Once we're 4 in everything, we can do the last one. Still need to get our guts a little bit higher. At guts 4, we can start the gun shop guy. All these stat boosts. Getting pretty much everything. Who knew eating burgers would make you so popular?
Want to head back?
Okay. So, I think this is probably where we're going to stop. I mean, we're at like 2 hours. Normally I'd want to do more. But, yeah, I don't know. We got a lot of stuff today. They laid a lot of exposition on us. I think we might be better off just starting fresh on Thursday. And we'll knock out the rest of this palace. Well, hopefully the whole palace. I shouldn't say the rest of. We're going to start and finish the damn thing. I hope. So, let's save. And then I think we're gonna stop for the day. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you check back Thursday, and then we'll take care of Futaba's palace. So I'll see you later.